It seems unprecedented um, how president can start a war without any congressional hearings or approval, just outright bomb Venezuela, kidnap their president and wife to begin regime change and to steal essentially their resources. This seems unprecedented, but people, some people have pointed out that there are other presidents who have done the same thing. They were just more under the radar about it. Um, with Bush, you had the war on terrorism. With Trump now, you have the war on drugs. But also with Trump, you have him coming out and saying things like, we're going to make a lot of money. The oil is ours. If this is true, as Trump has stated, we are going to make a lot of money and the oil is ours, then I better see my gas prices go down this year. Again, I ask, what am I supposed to gain from all of this? I've already accepted that my taxes are basically blood money at this point, but I need to reap some kind of reward for the slaughter to help the medicine go down. If you're going to kill in my name, I deserve penance at the very least, because there isn't exactly a market for human skulls. The blood is going to be on my ends, because, basically, my money is funding the killing, and I'm responsible for the leadership I've selected. A small fraction of every blood dropped came from a portion I spent in taxes. Now, there's guilt to varying degrees, but Christianity, most popular of all religions in this country, states the fact that God doesn't measure sin and will judge me all the same. There's the different layers of hell theory, but honestly, I don't think it matters what layer of hell I find myself in. It's hell all the same. The worst part of it, of being in hell, is on top of it all, I'm not getting anything in return, only the spectacle of bloodshed. We know it was an illegal act that violated international law. To the So the US is now a rogue criminal state, one that can't be challenged at the moment. We'll see how much further we can take our raping, pillaging, and colonial ambitions before the rest of the world gets so tired of us that they devise a plan to take us out once and for all. It would take a team effort, maybe the entire world versus the US, to achieve it. But if we keep acting up on the world stage, we'll lose our influence. And as far as this being about drugs, this isn't about cocaine, it's about oil. Venezuela has the largest oil reserves in the world. We want the oil. It's not the first time we've invaded a country for its resources. Colonialization is an American tradition, but the spoils are never distributed. Whatever happened to 40 acres and a mule, for example? The descendants of enslaved people are still waiting for reparations, even though those who were enslaved have been dead for over 150 years. Our leaders dropped 3 trillion of our tax dollars on Iraqi heads and gave them a very expensive but not very enjoyable fireworks show. Now, since this is shaping up to be Iraq 2.0 and will likely cost us the equivalent or more, do you really think this is about preventing drugs from entering our country? No, there's a profit motive. Trump said it himself. We're going to make a lot of money. But here's the kicker, you're not going to see any of that money. Know why? Because as they would tell you, that would make you a communist. And you don't want to be a communist, do you?